Hey. Hi, Virgos. All right, Virgos, let's jump on in. Thank you so much for all of your patience while I've been gone. I had the most difficult move of my life, the most extensive move of my life, and the most expensive move of my life. So thank you for all your patience. So I'm going to do a storyline right now about, like, since I've been gone, let's ask what's been going on since Virgo's been gone. This is kind of like since somebody left a situation or walked away from something. So first off, 6 of Swords for Virgo, travel and transition, and 3 of Wands, creativity and expansion. Since Virgo's been gone, what's been going on with Virgos? Virgo left, and they really, truly, it could have been that Virgos are physically moving or metaphorically moving, but there is something about they're traveling forward. They're leaving problems in the past. They are looking toward the future, toward new adventures, toward all kinds of new wonders. Also, this is excitement. So travel and exploration, all these things are happening. So basically, Virgo's world is opening, broadening, and expanding. Now, I don't know what was left behind, right? Whether we're talking about a relationship or whether we're talking about a career or something, but what's happened since you left is 8 of Pentacles. You've got a passion back, passion to be uniquely you, a passion to do whatever suits you that is so authentic. You're like revved up and fired up to be building and growing and making things happen. We got the 4 of Swords. Wow, a restoration and a break. So definitely also taking an opportunity to heal. So we have this duality of, like, I'm moving on from the past. I am feeling reinvigorated. I'm feeling excited about the things that I want to give my time and energy to, but I'm also recognizing that I've been doing a lot of healing and I'm feeling a lot better for it. And we have a 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. So the worries, the lack of abundance, the sense of being left out in the cold, that's just fading day by day by day. So I feel like for some, this could be a storyline where our Virgo character actually left a situation that was not fair, was not balanced, was not, by the way, I'm sorry, there's a garbage truck outside right now. So my profound apologies for the extra noise, but maybe that fits in with this. If we took out the garbage, we dumped the stuff that we don't need. This could very much be that we left stagnancy in order to go and explore other phases of life. We left a relationship that wasn't going anywhere in order to move toward something that would make us expand and make us feel more abundant, more free-spirited. You know, this is a really beautiful storyline because we also get the added benefit of taking a break from the things that were draining us, while it's like our batteries are being juiced up again, are being restored for our creativity and our lust for life. Meanwhile, we're taking a break and shutting off the energy flow that we used to give to something that was worrisome. And so it's like, let me put it this way, it's a redirection of our energy flow. Well, that's awesome. That's remarkable. Again, with the creativity and expansion and exploration that we have here, I gotta say, I think that the energy that we used to spend worrying about a situation or a job or a relationship, that we're just now realizing how much energy we'd been leaking by worrying about it. And when we stop worrying about it, we stop worrying about, is that lover coming back, or is that relationship ever going to satisfy me, or, you know, did I lose some great person, or are we going to reconcile, or is this job something that, like, maybe Virgos have a knack sometimes, or a reputation for being, like, you know, very precise and very like oriented on, like, doing, like, if everybody else gives 100%, a Virgo is going to give 120%. This might be taking a break from that high expectation that we've placed upon ourselves, and relaxing the worry and allowing ourselves to instead say, I know that I've given my best. And you know what? Some things still are just not going to be a right fit for me, but it's okay. It's not a burden I need to carry. Instead, let me shift my attention toward creativity and things that I enjoy instead of worry. And I think that our Virgo is just now recognizing how much energy they had hemorrhaged. All right, so how about the situation or the person that we were dealing with that we have left behind? What's going on with them since we've been gone? Wow, the High Priestess, mystery and wisdom. They are either becoming very aware of how much they misjudged their Virgo. Maybe they didn't fully comprehend how deeply intuitive or gifted the Virgo was. This could be something where they're still, even though they're maybe understanding a little bit more of Virgo's mysterious energy, at least enough to identify that, wow, Virgo's super intuitive. I didn't understand that before. I didn't realize that I was dealing with a mystic, or I didn't realize that I was dealing with somebody, wow, the star, hope and confidence. And then Page of Pentacles, desire and willpower. I feel like this person is just now being mystified or being awakened. Okay, so let me backtrack for just a second. The High Priestess can be considered like the Oracle of Delphi. The Oracle of Delphi, was like a soothsayer, but of course she would get her information from, supposedly from Apollo, the god Apollo, that would whisper information to her, and then she would repeat it almost kind of like in this almost like riddle type form, and then the other priests would like interpret her words. But of course it was also that she was like inhaling these noxious fumes, these like methane vapors is what it was hypothesized. So she was kind of speaking gibberish, but in ancient Greece they thought she was getting information from Apollo. And the reason I mention all that is because whoever this is, since the Virgo has been gone, they have become aware that some of the things that Virgo either predicted or said to them that maybe they didn't fully comprehend at the time. It's like, oh, wow, Virgo actually knew that. I'm not sure how they knew that, but they have some wisdom, or they were able to predict things, or they were able to see things. Really, it may just be that rudimentary like sense of, some people are really good at seeing patterns. Some people are really good at saying, okay, if you do this today, then 3 years from now, the net result of that, it's like extrapolating data, and Virgos are good at data, right? So if this person, since you've been gone, they are recognizing, wow, you saw patterns, you predicted outcomes, you said certain things. I'm not sure how you knew, but now I realize you're deeply intuitive, but you also have some mysterious quality to you that is extremely alluring. So this person is now, they want to heal things. Not only are you the star, but the like a super. Actually, I believe that we've lost our last white rhino. I think that there's no more. I think they went extinct. I think I remember reading that like 2.5, 3 years ago. This could be a 1 in a million. This could be a situation that if they're realizing how specious and precious and special this relationship is, that this was a once in a lifetime, and that there is a danger of this never coming back into their life again, they're recognizing right now, oh my God, this was a very unique opportunity that I was given to be around a Virgo. We have Aquarius here for them, and we also have Cancerian energy. But with this Page of Pentacles, we see the giraffes, and giraffes, their prints on their body are as unique as our human fingerprints. But you see they're cradling a baby in between them. There's something about this, is this person has this awareness of how much they either misunderstood about the Virgo. They're also a little bit in awe of the Virgo, and they are wishing very much to actually heal this. I mean, with this wish, this is a 1 in a million opportunity that they ever had to meet the Virgo. And it's like, could I make an offer again? This was a very unique opportunity that I was given, and I really have a desire to reawaken this. Now, keep in mind, the Virgo is on a totally different vibe. The Virgo has released themselves from things that didn't work out. This other person seems to be very attached. 7 of Cups, confusion and choice. They don't know what move to make. They only know that they have a desire to heal this, but they don't know how. Oh me, oh my. So since you left, this person, King of Cups and 10 of Cups. Wow. Compassion and advice, fortune and fulfillment. It's so interesting that their heart is, that like every day that passes that Virgo's gone, their heart is being more filled. Their feelings are being more highlighted, more heightened, especially with this 10 of Cups. It's like they're more aware. every day that passes and the distance between these two increases, they're more and more aware that this is where their happiness is. This is like their paradise. It's almost a little bit of, when we start to really idealize something because it's gone and it's like, oh my God, I had it all. And then those sweet memories become like larger than life. And I'm not saying that they're overstating the importance of the Virgo in their life, but they are only just now really recognizing the depth of both the emotion that they have for the Virgo with this King of Cups, what they want to give to the Virgo, and what they had. There's something here about they're recognizing. All three of these cards speak of completely like one of a kind. They're just now realizing how unique the Virgo is, but how unique this relationship was, how they were given a chance with somebody that has gifts, has something unique to them that they will never find again in this lifetime. And they're aware that there's a lot more that they don't even understand about the Virgo, but there's some, I want to say, this is going to sound strange, but it's as if this person has had some kind of awakening where they're realizing, maybe they're even a little bit nervous about the Virgo, like looking at the Virgo, like, but you have abilities. You have abilities other people don't have. Almost like they trust a level of Virgo's intuition to, like Virgo's a mystic, and it's like, I don't know where you get that vibe from, that information from, but you're tapped into something very special from the universe, and it's intimidating because it's mysterious. This could have been something that both attracted and repelled them, that mystery and that wisdom. They don't know where you get it from. You might blow their mind to the point where they're kind of creeped out. Like, how did Virgo know that? That kind of thing where they just kind of stand and stare like, I didn't say anything, but they're literally, it's like Virgo gets the words out of their mind that they didn't speak and can say them out loud. Now they're realizing that that's something that they feel really special, that they were able to come in contact with a mystic or whatever, however you want to view that. Remember, these are fictional stories about fictional characters, but in this storyline, we have somebody who's pretty much, instead of being repelled by this, they're so drawn to it because they're realizing what an incredible relationship this could have been. I feel like instead this person was like dodging, trying to hide stuff because Virgo could see through them so easily. So it was like, no, I'm going to run away. I don't want you to see through me. Instead of saying, wow, this is amazing. I have a partner who is so like energetically attuned that they sense my needs, they sense my moods, they can get, with a look, they can communicate across a room from me that they understand exactly what I'm thinking. I understand what they're thinking. Why did I run from this? I want to open myself up completely to this. I want to allow Virgo into my head, my heart. And what's more, I want to understand the Virgo better in their mystery. But some of their mysteries I'll probably never unravel, but I'm not scared of it anymore. This could be my great happiness. So very big change for both characters at this point. Okay, so where is there an intersection between these two life paths now? Because these two have parted ways, because that's where I'm starting this story. We have a 5 of Wands, conflict and competition. Well, they best be aware that there's something else on the horizon that will probably be attracting Virgo's attention. We have a 10 of Wands in the reverse. Burdens and responsibility. I would say this is the Virgo who's like saying, none of this is mine to deal with anymore. I've abandoned this whole thing because it was just troublesome. So I've let it go. We have the Hanged Man in the reverse, and we have the 9 of Cups in the reverse. It's the place where they may intersect is simply one person here they've truly said there isn't any happiness to be gleaned from this. This is likely the Virgo who's let this go. Meanwhile, they have become aware that all those burdens that I thought were a part of this relationship, where it's like, I hate the fact that Virgo can read my mind or whatever it is, they are now equally as aware that I'm not happy without the Virgo. But here's where the conflict is. That's the point of mutual interest, is that they're on totally different mindsets about this relationship. It's like the Virgo fatigued on out of this storyline is like, yeah, I'm done. I'm bouncing. Peace out. And meanwhile, they're like, oh my God, why did I look at the Virgo as somebody that I was afraid of? Well, we have temperance, harmony, and patience, and then we have the emperor, but the emperor is in the reverse. All of that authority, all of that. I gotta say, I think that if this person didn't like the fact that Virgo could read into their minds, they viewed it as like, you're stepping into my turf. You shouldn't be able to understand me when it's like somebody resented the fact that Virgo could understand them, instead of realizing, oh my God, in Virgo, I have this incredibly powerful, gifted individual. This is a tiger, right? I have a tiger or a tigress who's so super intuitive, super sensual, and they are snuggled up to me because they want to give to me. This person initially was like, I don't want you to be able to get so close to me and read my thoughts. That's intimidating me. It makes me feel like I'm not powerful because you're in my energy space. Your aura just like melted onto me. And it's like they were resisting it. They were feeling like, I'm going to push you back because you're reading me too well. At this point, it's a change. This person is feeling like, oh my God, it feels so good to have you. I mean, look at how sweet this is. I would give anything to have a tiger come cuddle up to me like that. That is gorgeous. Also, this is Year of the Tiger. So this could be the year that this individual is having a major awakening. They want to have balance. They want to like meld energies with their Virgo as much as they can. Knowing that the Virgo has these kind of unique intuitive energies about them, they feel balanced with this now. It's funny how they've had this complete change. No wonder there's this point of conflict and competition, because now they want the Virgo to say yes. Now that they know exactly what a gift this is, but I don't know that Virgo's long gone. So it just doesn't look like, got a Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Virgo's let go, totally let go. Not trying to hang on, not trying to cling to anything or anyone, just letting it go. Eight of Cups, weariness and restlessness. The Virgo remembers the struggles here and has walked away from it. I don't know. What is the potential outcome here? I'm sorry for all the noise and the banging. There's construction going on right across from me. Eight of Wands, excitement and movement. This is also about conversation. This is coming out of nowhere. We see that we've got this cheetah. This is coming in fast, popping up in their garden. This is like, if Virgo is busy smelling their flowers, planting their garden, living their life, it's almost like out of nowhere on a day when it's least expected, information comes like a juggernaut comes pummeling through the wall of our peaceful environment. And it is conversation. It is someone showing up because it's like this person is being called now. You notice how instinctive they are. First, they were pushing away the instinctive, intuitive nature of Virgo because they felt like, you're trespassing on me and I'm intimidated by it and it's taken my power away. And now they instead decided, wait a second, I want to be like Virgo. I want to be intuitive and sensual and completely like, what if we matched in that energy flow where instead of blocking each other's like empathic, energetic connection, what if I stepped up and we actually connected in that incredible, energetic, empathic way? This person is suddenly popping up to say, I want this now. I want to be in that same intuitive jungle cat energy. I want that sensuality. I want to meld energy with you. This is very different energy. No wonder they're excited. This is like, they all of a sudden feel like thrilled by the concept of, what kind of a relationship could we have if we were both that blended and meshed together and we had each other? That would be a relationship unlike what anybody else has ever had. Again, it's the one in a million. It's that, like, why did I not embrace this before? Why was I scared of something where our minds could be that connected? So very different energy flow here. There's a potential for this person to pop up unexpectedly in a way. Remember, Virgo let this go. It's not on their radar. They don't care about this. They let it go. If somebody wants to run, you got to let them run. You got to let them go. So Virgo did all that and shifted their attention elsewhere. And yet they are in the exact opposite mindset. Virgo might have physically, their life might be very, very full right now with totally different things with that travel card also. It could be like their surroundings are new. The stuff that they're doing is different. It's so funny. I just moved and I'm a Virgo, but this is definitely not my personal story at all. But it's just interesting because let me know in the comments if like there's elements of this storyline that click with you. Always these are fictional stories about fictional characters, but how many of you guys are making different changes also. It's always fun to see like how many different people in their real lives are making significant shifts and changes. And if any of you are making big changes like me, I hope that they're wonderful. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for having fun hanging out with me. This is just for entertainment. Remember, I don't predict what's going to happen in your life. I'm not a psychic, but thank you guys for hanging out with me. And I hope you enjoy my channel as much as I enjoy hosting it. Send you lots of love. Lots of support wherever you are, whoever you are. Take care. Bye.